Alright everyone, and welcome back to the studio. This is High-Tech TR, broadcasting from the MMS Central Broadcasting Center in Woodsdale. We are here for the ISM recap by MMS for the May 2021 ISM. Just like our GSM recap, this collates everything discussed at an infrastructure staff meeting into a shorter video. We will begin with our agenda, but first, a few topics from an administrative staff meeting held prior to this ISM. A few announcements have come out from the earlier ASM. Firstly, Frosty Creeper 10, who was indefinitely banned last year following an incident, recently submitted a ban appeal. The admin team have reviewed this appeal and deemed it acceptable, and as a result, Frosty Creeper 10 has been unbanned. He will go through a temporary period at the member rank before returning to his rank of senator. A warm welcome back to our old friend. Secondly, the admin team has decided to initiate inactivity proceedings for 2 moderators and monitor the activity of a few more. Periodically, admins review activity levels of moderators on the MRT and determine if such mods are inactive or not. Inactivity proceedings consist of discussions about activity status with mods and the likelihood of them returning to activity. Because of this, the admin team wishes to notify all members not to be surprised if there are any moderator suspensions or step-downs in the coming weeks. Unfortunately, this leads to the next announcement from the ASM. The MRT is now facing, oddly, a moderator shortage. This is crucial as the busy summer season looms over us. The admin team is going to review the moderator nomination process yet again. No details about what will be modified are out yet, but this should make it easier for potential moderators to be nominated, while keeping the high standards to ensure that moderators perform as expected. Do note that the deadline for submissions of nominations for the next batch is 7 PM UTC on Sunday the 6th of June. This is also a call for more nominations due to the shortage. Of course, if you do have any suggestions or feedback about the process, please let an admin know. In other news, Minecraft Yoshi 26 has announced that he will be stepping down from the staff team, citing real-life events like entering the workforce and other endeavors. Yoshi has contributed a lot to the server as the special events coordinator, hosting game shows like The Amazing Race, MRT Vision Screenshot Contest, and many others, and we are truly grateful for his commitment. On behalf of the MRT Media Studio, I wish Yoshi a good future with his pursuits. Due to Yoshi stepping down, all events hosted by him except the MRT Vision Screenshot Contest will discontinue. As all events go, new events come, so don't be discouraged. Alright, let us move on to the ISM agenda itself. Unlike the previous GSM, this ISM has many road and transport proposals. Firstly, the B58 was proposed to be rerouted, spurring to the town of Veldberg. This spur is to be renumbered as the B588, while the other part of the split will continue as the B54. This proposal by Kingsnake was approved in full. Secondly, the A54 was proposed, once again by Kingsnake, to be extended from Victoria to Rattlerville, with the B545 proposed at the same time, branching off to the west to the town of Macapa. The stretch from Victoria to the B545 was approved along with the B545 itself. However, clarification was needed about the terrain further north along the planned route. Once that is cleared up, the remainder of the A54 to Rattlerville will be approved. Unrelated to roads, a river widening in Rattlerville, proposed by Kingsnake, has been approved to allow the operation of riverboats. Next, proposed by Cody HM, the A892 is to be extended, following the lakeshore line. This was approved up until the split, located south of station L5, which required clarification. Next, proposed by Alpha DS, in addition to the in-progress A245 project. This will include the B230, upgrading it to an A-class standard and merging it with the A245 to allow connections to the A30. The current B230 is shown here in red. This proposal was approved in full. Lastly, the B989 proposed by Harborandum 852, was to connect Mu1 and Hightown. Due to the lack of a route map submitted with the proposal, this was denied. There were 3 approved inactive asset transfers and bypasses this ISM. Firstly, bypasses of an unnamed town by Yellow Witcher near East Mesa and Alki, owned by CGC 747, were proposed by Autobus 22, presumably for rail-link operations. Both bypasses were approved. Lastly, a transfer of Fort Yaxia, originally owned by Camel Fantasy, a band player, to CCC9 has also been approved. MRT extensions have usually been far and few between, but however this time the Plains line was proposed to be extended by Skelly Zomperman. This extension adds another 8 stations to the east of the Plains line, extending it from Hannibal to Caravaca. This has been approved and construction is now underway. As usual, the new stations are not available for claim until the extension is complete. That is it for this iteration of the ISM recap by MMS. Be sure to check the media announcements channel in Discord for any updates. My name is HiTechTR, signing out from the HiTechTR on Twitch MRT Media Studio, and this has been the ISM recap by MMS.
I'm very hungry.
Feeling hungry? Eat at Wuster Burgers, where you'll be satisfied.